Alright, so I did a little bit of some work before this. Minimize all these windows. So yes, yeah. Did just a tiny few minutes of work, just making the fin look a bit more flat like this instead of, where's the other spine? You've already seen it. Oh well. So what I did was I went, if you have a new texture that you're wanting to add in, you go to Control T, it would pop up on the side. All you have to do is double click, there we go, and it just adds that in. I don't really need that in the texture map. So yeah, that's the new fin down there. You push OK, and then all you have to do is give it an art mesh. Yeah, fluffy moth, yes. So I only did just a few minutes of work before this stream. The texture map's taking a long time to save. So something about the moth, I wanted the fluff and the antennas to be a lot more flowy and bouncy, but I haven't been able to figure that out yet. I will. Ugh. Let's bring that down. Radiance. That's kind of what I was going for. I just thought poodle moths were really cute, and I also figured that Hollow Knight fans would also like it too, but to make it in a way that's not the actual character, you know? Okay, now we'll take the spine. We will give it a root part and just say it is the spine fin 2. Spine fin 2. Do that. Give it this. There we go. Now we just need to select it. So it became the fluff. A descendant. You still work on this fish? Yeah, this takes a long time. Let's bring this edge up. This now. Can't believe you're the only person here. Live2D avatars are amazing. Plan to buy one soon. Awesome! Thank you! Yeah! There's a couple other people here, but welcome! Welcome, welcome. Let's draw this up. Bring this in. And boink. You saw 2 people watching. Oh yeah. Avatars are underrated. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I tried to make them a little bit different from just all the kawaii girls and stuff. Just figure this would be a nice change, you know? And something, I don't know, I guess just make it more, not applicable, but have people more like, oh, I could definitely see myself getting this, instead of like super personalized stuff. I don't know if that made any sense. I guess with people avatars were a bit more picky. then say just an animal one. Think that works. Raise this up. So I thought my soreness would be good today, but nope, it's just as bad as yesterday, if not worse. It's like, great. You're getting it the moth one? Oh, thank you. Yeah. I really like the moth. This isn't, hang on, let me shrink it down real quick. I rise, and oh wait, in Live2D I'm cut off right there, hang on, let me make myself a full body. There we go, yay! But yeah, this is a full body moth. I really like how the wings turned out. Yeah. Bring me down. The chill cat. Bring that down, yeah. The moth. Alright, let's see how that looks. Can't really tell from there, so I guess that's good enough. Okay, let's get that. The spine. Control-Shift-C. Control-Shift-V. We'll bring this up. And shrink it down a little bit like that. Yeah! Only the smallest fish. So after getting all the angle X and angle Y, getting all that done, all that's left is to make the eyes blink, to make the eyes move. I'm not sure. Maybe I should have the pupils kind of go around in this space, and then making the mouth move. And then physics, and that should be it. He's grown up so fast. Control-Shift-V. Kitties. Fighting. Gotta get a sniper scope on this little spray bottle. Maybe that's too long at the very bottom. Seen a lot of underrated people getting art block hidden behind clickbait. Well, that's how it is sometimes. It's unfortunate, but that's how it is. I kind of like finding hidden artists and not necessarily not telling anyone about them, because I'd be so willing to let people know about how amazing they are. But it's also like, if you end up being the only person that really likes them, then it's like your own little secret, your secret thing, you know? Kind of like when a whole bunch, I just feel like, I need to finish sentences in my head. Well, I do that. I finish sentences in my head before I say them, and then it goes too fast, and so my brain doesn't catch up. Anyway, I like going into fandoms late because there's not as many people there, and it's like, while you don't have a whole lot of people you could really talk about the fandom with, it's also like, you know what, it's kind of feels like your own, you know? Not saying that fans own anything from the franchise, but just like it feels more personal, you know? Yeah. You gotta go right now? Alright! Have fun studying! Good luck! When I had to study for my anatomy class, I had a bunch of, we had to memorize like 300 muscles within the span of 3 weeks, I think. 300 muscles. Where they start, where they end, what they do, and what kind of muscle they are, you know? And, oh my goodness, I had to use, what was it? Not post-it notes, the, note cards, the little note cards, and just, like, pace around my room, basically yelling the definitions of things, like, this belongs here, in order to memorize everything. I only barely made it. Kitties? Oh, okay. But yeah, I just barely memorized most of what I needed to do. That class was only 1 credit. It should not have been 1 credit. It should have been at least 3. Oh. Hang on, I think Ginger threw up. Flashcards, yes, thank you. Yeah, she threw up this morning. It was a small one, but... My alarm, no! Yeah, I'm not sure who did that. Hey, sorry. Yeah, one of the cats threw up. It was like, it's weird because it was clear. Like, completely clear. We're not sure if it's just bile or mucus. Ugh. The kitties have to go. When my sister was really young, for some reason we didn't want her to say like throw up or vomit or something because it just doesn't sound very good. So she came up with the word ploke, and so we've used it ever since. So yeah, one of the kitties ploked. It sounds a lot gentler though, don't you think? A lot better than vomit or something. Right. There we go. So that way it will look like it's actually on the spine of the fish instead of behind it. The vomit, yes. Let's see if this looks okay. I think it goes too low. Oh yeah, I also forgot the left fin. Oh man. Huh. Gotta bring this end way up then. It still has that thing right here where the edges don't look really good. How does how is wait, hang on. Are you asking how it works, or if I like it, or I am unsure. I quite like it. So Live2D, there's a ton of tutorials on how to use it, but let's see, this one right here. No. Zoom in. This one. Yes. Is the program easy to learn? It's got a bit of a learning curve. I would say it's like opening Photoshop for the very first time. It takes a bit of practice. And the only really comprehensive tutorials are on YouTube, and they're kind of subject to the YouTuber and how they teach. So there is that. I'd say it's somewhat easy, well, kind of easy to learn. I think it would be good to do like a practice model, and you'll be able to figure out what all these different things do, how they respond to each other. I'd like to make a tutorial series on this, but using a very easy, very simple model to help with that. But yeah, I quite like it. Once you understand it, then it's like, oh, not like that. I'd say it's a little bit tricky to learn. But so long as if you persevere, then you should definitely be okay. This floats right here. I don't want it to float. Huh, why are you floating? I'll be able to troubleshoot problems like this. Blah, blah, blah. Stop. Is it that one? Yes. And then draw this down down just a tad, maybe? Yeah. Probably figure out drawing before you consider animation. So this, I don't think this would count as animation per se. This is more like, not VR either. I would guess kind of like VR. But yes. It would be very helpful to have a good understanding of drawing and such. I guess all you really need is to learn how to splice up the figure into different parts and then be able to... It still floats when it does that. Yeah. My sentences are all over the place today. I apologize. I don't think you have to know how to draw very proficiently. You can use like simple shapes, and it would be very interesting to see a model with just simple shapes. And they've also got free models that come with the program that you can learn and study off of, which is nice. Let's drag this down just a tad. But for tutorials, I would recommend Dream Trove. Who's the other one? Hang on. Is it? Let's see. I keep forgetting her name. It's Kimi Omorichi, right? I also recommend her, and just like various other people. No! I'm only getting Omori memes. No! Dream Grove? Oh no, it's Dream Trove. Trove. But yeah, she's got some good tutorials too. Oi, oi, oi. Fish, yes. Indeed. The little mohawk. So proud. Okay, now we just do the other side. Yeah, like that. Flip it around. Lamp, yes. Lamp oil. Rope, bombs. You want it? We got it, my friend. Biggest crab I've ever caught. I know a lot of people give hate for the Link CDI games, but I kind of like them because they're not that great. It's just like there's so much potential here, you know? Even though many people would disagree, but it's just like they're... Imagine if they use that in modern Zelda games. I don't think so. I'm not sure if Nintendo wants to associate with CDI at all. But like, if there are references to those games in their new games, it's like, that would be funny. That'd be really funny. I was actually wanting to make a Ganon comic and scatter some references in there. People would lose their minds, but yes, funny. Got this. Thank you. I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually finish that canon comic. It's there's so many projects I gotta do, and it's just like I have to decide between making fan art or making original work because I simply do not have time to do both. And it's sad. Fan art makes me so happy. Original work takes so much effort and time. And so it's just like, it's hard to decide. It's really hard to decide what would be better to do, you know? Not necessarily better either. It's really hard. I hope so. I can see both sides of the issue with the interests of fan artists and the interests of original creators, because if somebody took my work and made money off of it, using my characters or my story or whatever, I wouldn't be too happy about that. Just like, go make your own, you know? But as also a fan artist, I'm also like, this is something that really makes me happy, and you know, I just do it for the love of the fan of the story, just loving the story and stuff. So I'm hoping that there's a law that will be passed one day that will suit both the interests of the fan artists and the original creator, where the fan artist can make their own merch, make their own like fan art and sell it. However, they must give a cut to the original creators. I'm not sure what kind of percentage would be fair, but like it would benefit both the fan artist so that they can be paid for the time and effort that they do, and also the original creator, because now they're also getting side revenue they don't have to do, and yeah. The fin seems to be okay. Okay, now let's fix this left tail. Left tail. Yeah, it's difficult. Advertising, I guess. Yeah, like free advertising plus added revenue from fan artists. Right tail, right side. No. I want the left side. That's not the left side. Ugh. This is the left side. No, that's still not the... Okay, here we go. Left back fin, left tail. Here we go. Boy. Bring this in a little bit. Oh, your classes are starting back up? All right. Thank you for coming. Thanks for joining. Huh, why does it do that? I don't... Huh, hang on. It did a weird thing. Yeah, what is going on? This is weird because it goes there and then goes down, but it shouldn't do that. Yeah, why does it go up and then down? I'm wondering if I should just keep one of these tails. Let's make that invisible and only... No, hang on. Make the mesh visible, but make the tail itself invisible. That way... Ah, there's still the issue with the other tail going up. I don't know why it does that. Is it because of the entire left tail doing that? Maybe. Maybe I should delete. This one. Yeah, that might have something to do with it. Yeah. Okay. Let's turn this back on. Why? Why does it do this? Okay, left tail. When it's up like that, we'll take it, hold shift, move it to the side, like so. And for this, on the left back fin, we'll take it, bring this over to the side as well. And we'll take the left tail, yep. We'll rotate it, bring it this way. And then the left back fin, take that, rotate it, hopefully it doesn't ruin it. Bring it down there. The left tail right here, bring that to the side. And the left back fin, take this over to the side as well. Left back fin, rotate. See, what topics should we talk about? Oh, look it! It's so much. I take that back. Hang on. We'll bring that over. Beautiful. Okay, that looks significantly better than before. Drag this down here. The left back fin, slide this over into here, and go down. We slide this over into here. Bring that, drag that over here. All right, let's test it out. Okay, it's still sliding up for some reason. Right tail. No, the left tail. We need the left tail. Yep. Chicken leg. It's still sliding up like that for some reason. I thought... Tire left tail. Yeah, I thought I deleted that. I don't know why it's sliding up like that. Let's see. The right back fin. Let's probably bring this in a little bit. Oh, that's the right side. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, right back fin. Let's delete this then. Now we'll have to fix everything, but that's okay. Okay, the right tail. Bring that a distended chicken leg. I've always wanted to hold a chicken. Like, just cuddle with the chicken. Because they look so soft. But I'm also worried about being pecked. Wait, no. Oh, there it is. Okay. It was almost done. Just barely. And then the right fin. Gorgeous. Yay! Well, it's kind of weird right here. Maybe I need to raise the right tail a little bit. My goodness. Shrink that down. Let's see if that works. Boy, this just does not want to work completely. Raise this up a little bit. If I worry too much about this, then I'll never be able to finish it completely. So I'm wondering if I can just get away with this. It's annoying. Maybe if I take the right fin, right back fin, took it, and did this. Yeah, it still kind of floats right there. Don't want it to do that. Let's bring it off to the side a bit more, if that will help. Yeah, it kind of detaches right there. It detaches a little less when that happens. Still attaches. Sorry, I'm not very talkative this morning. That's how it is sometimes. Ah, the right side. right tail. Bring this out a bit more. I don't even know what this mesh is. I don't know anymore. Oh, here we go. Yep, that closed it up. And that will go right there. And that will go over here. Just guesstimating. Bring that over. There's a few imperfections with these other models that I've already made. I want to keep them to a minimum, but I also have to not spend too much time on one. I can spend as much time as I want on one, I just don't want to. Oops. Nope. Let's, yeah, bring that up. Bring this over, There's quite a few schools over here where online isn't an option anymore, and it's just like we still have a pandemic going on, and also it should be an option regardless. Some people aren't able to go to school in the physical school, so it's really unfair for students who are immunocompromised or things like that to physically go to a school when there's no online option whatsoever. Let's bring this down. Why did we have it so high? Left tail, right tail. Bring that down. Bring it down. I'm spending so much time on this. I just want to make the eyes and the mouth. Left tail. We need to bring it back up. Right tail. Bring that one back up too. I don't know, what do you guys think? I can't keep doing this forever. Just constantly adjusting things. I can, but it's not the most efficient thing to do. Or time effective. Oh, this tail is... I think I'm just gonna call it good for right there. By call it good, I mean I'm not stopping right now. Okay. All right, let's go to the eyes now. Left pupil. Let me get this. Actually, no. Maybe I don't need that really. So this can make movements a little bit smoother, like this. It does have some flaws though, so I might hold off on that. Alright, left pupil, and then we'll go to eye. So this is the left side? Yes, this is the left side. Eye left open. We'll make 2 parameters. Let's see, this one is... I've got notes, hang on. Brow angle, eye open. Okay, yes. So this parameter right here is eye closed. This one is eye open. And yeah. So we'll make sure that this is on red. Bring this in. Draw this in. Yeah, the other method was a little bit faster, but you have to do some adjusting. He blink. He gave a nice wink. Yeah, I want it to be somewhat subtle. And that way, wherever he goes, wherever he looks, he blinks. Deselect that. Sorry too if this is making you motion sick. Yeah, good. Maybe make it a bit more like that. No, I actually like it when it's more angled. There we go. Let me go ahead and make an art mesh for this too. We'll do left pupil. And then we'll go to eyeball X and eyeball Y. Select that, do 3. And then when the fish looks up, it would look up like that. I don't want it to look too round. Then it looks to the side. I want these movements to be somewhat subtle. And then down. And then we can synthesize corners. not have to worry about doing... Yeah. Alright, we'll do the same thing with the left eye shine, so we can follow the pupil. I could have it merged with the pupil, but to make it more 3D, it kind of has to slide ever so slightly over top the left pupil. See, root part, that was the left eye shine. Create. Excellent. And then we'll also do eyeball X, eyeball Y. Bring that down. To the side. It's otherwise a glass eye. We'll only have one eye moving around. Is it the size corners? Good. See? So it slides ever just very, very slightly, but it makes it look a lot more 3D. Alright, let's do the same thing for the right eye. For the right pupil. And then this will be left eye open, right. Eye right open. I don't know, because some VTube models, especially if you have VTube Studio, I've noticed this, where they more wink when you have eye left open, eye right open. Maybe that's something that people would want. I don't know. Let me save this real quick. I don't know. If I can have it technically eye left open, and that way these eyes can open and close at the same time, and you won't have any problems with that. But if somebody wants to be able to wink, maybe I should have this open too. Alright, now to make it look exactly like the other one. See, I drew this up just a little bit. Squish that down. Something else I could do is make another parameter so it looks more like it's squishing. Maybe I could do that too. Looks more like it's sliding. I don't want that. Alright, I think I have to call it good right now for the live stream, but I will be back in an hour. I'll be back in an hour to do that. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. All we have to do is the mouth movements. That might take a little bit of time, and then the physics, and that should be good. I still don't know how to do looped animations, because it would be really nice to have like bubbles floating up from the background and stuff, but I think I might have to just keep it like this. Oh, I forgot the water rim too, where the water would have to move. No, I could do that at the very end with the physics. Okay, yeah. Let's just keep it at that. Alright, so I'll see you guys momentarily, maybe in an hour or so. And yeah,